Hi, this is Naomi Mamikaya. So, as part of the Clean Air for All campaign, as a clean air ambassador, I'm actually going to the district assembly in my area, the Bantama Assembly, to go and speak to the EPA boss for us to discuss how we can come together and solve the issue of air pollution. So, this is me going to the Bantama SubMetro. Okay, so my name is Naomi. I am with GhanaThink Foundation, and we are running a project for Clean Air Ghana called the Clean Air for All. So basically, my job here, I'm speaking to the EPA, Environmental and Health Officer for Bantama SubMetro. And I just want to talk to him about how we can all come together and solve this air pollution. And there is an air pollution detector around this one roundabout. So as at last week, the air pollution was a bit moderate. It monitors the air, and that's why I'm wearing it. I was wearing a nose mask when you saw me, but I can see that here the air is free because now the air was so choked, the water, and people are burning and everything. So I just want to know how the environmental people, what are some of the plans you put in place to at least help our metro, the Bantama, and how I can also join in to promote the environmental, the air pollution and clean air issues.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
I'm also in the Banders,
Thank you.
the SubMetro Environmental Health Officer. Regarding the environmental pollution, we have various aspects. For instance, when even there is a decomposed body or animal on the streets, it actually affects the environment.
Okay.
So we have a plan for disposal for those dead animals on the streets, and also for paupers.
Okay.
When I talk of pauper, that means somebody who dies on the street, who does not have anybody in charge thereof
To take care of them.
to take care of. So the assembly takes care of such people. And then also, what we also monitor the sweeping and then the setting of drains,
Okay.
choke drains,
Yeah,
such
because
that
it
they
brings
will,
out a lot of stench.
so that there will not be stagnant water on the streets.
Okay. So do you have any programs that you are currently doing?
Now, what we are embarking on is we have a program called GKMA, sensitization.
Okay. What is it about?
It is about, we are advocating that each household should get a toilet facility within the house, so that they may not be open defecation.
Because that brings the stench.
Also brings stench in the environment.
Okay.
So we've been going to the communities advocating for household to get toilet facilities.
Okay. Now, is it possible to start adding? I don't know if that one falls under your jurisdiction. There is, I stay at mainline,
Okay.
the Atafa area, and I see a lot of people burning instead of giving it to the refuse people. Does this fall under your jurisdiction, and can we do something around it? I see an information center in my area, and I'm thinking I want to go there because I think they charge like 10 cities or 20 cities to go and educate there. But I am just me. Like I said, I'm just an ambassador. But is there a program that your outfit is putting in place for our sub-metro here, and probably we can think about to help with all these things?
Yeah, there is such an activity that we should embark on. Precisely when you look at the bylaw for the assembly, it is prohibited for you to be burning in the environment.
Okay.
So we sometimes go to the various schools, then educate them on burning in the environment,
Okay.
which sometimes becomes carcinogenic for other people.
Okay, so the school's outreaches, I love that because when you tackle the kids,
Yes.
it actually comes back to the home. When are you doing? When are your next programs that I can join and help promote it for Kumasi?
Okay. We are in March, so the next will be from next 2 weeks.
Okay,
That will be going out again
again out.
for that advocacy.
Okay, I would love to join. I would love to join. So I'm speaking to Mr. Ernest, the Environmental and Health officer at Bantama SubMetro, and we are discussing things around and the environment basically, but then more importantly, clean air, right?
Yeah.
So, Uncle Ernest, what about the community information centers? That is number one. How can we leverage on it? Because when I'm going to an information center, I would love to have an officer from your side to also join to talk about the bylaws and the consequences. Also, is it possible for you to connect me to other environmental leads in Ashanti region or in Kumasi, the whole of Kumasi? Because this is just Bantama SubMetro. If we are doing our things well and the others are not doing, the air will blow to this side. So is it possible to connect me to others so that I can also speak to them, and then together in Ashanti region we can actually have a clean air for all campaign?
Yeah. If you want an Ashanti region as a whole, we have we have a platform for the various heads.
Okay.
I'm talking of the MMDs. Yeah. We have the heads for the various environmental units, which I'm part of
Awesome.
the platform. So I can introduce you to the heads.
Can we plan a program and then like Bantama spearheading and then we bring all of them on board? Even if it's just advocacy, they doing a flyer or just doing a video and say keep the environment clean, clean air, something like that. Is it possible to run a project?
Yeah. Once I consult the regional environmental health officer.
Okay.
But if it's supposed to be within KME, I can get the SubMetro heads.
Okay. So what do you propose? We start from
let's start from the KME.
Okay.
So that I can give your contact and then to the various SubMetro heads.
Okay.
And then you can also speak
with them.
Then you can come together.
And
if it's a day's
event, yeah.
And as well, if we were even planning of meeting this coming Friday.
Okay, where?
Friday, at the main office.
Edrum. Okay, so what time?
Maybe it will be around 10 o'clock.
If I can't make it, I'll see if one of my people can make it.
Yeah. So now that I have your contact,
sure.
Whatever comes out, then I will inform you so that you can join us.
Sure. So clean air is a must for all of us. Trust me. The environment is choked. The air we are breathing in is not. It's not of quality. It's not of high quality. That is why you always see me wearing my nose mask. If not because of talking to Uncle Ernest, I wouldn't have taken my mask off.
I also wear it. Wow. I'm using a motorbike, so wherever that I run, I use my nose mask.
Okay. Yeah. So we want to make sure that, and I have the pledge of the environmental and health officer at Bantama SubMetro to join this clean air campaign so that in KMA, in Ashanti region, we can actually have clean air, especially for we the ones around the Bantama SubMetro. We want to breathe good air because it affects us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So clean air for all, air quality for all. Stick to it, please. Make sure that you are not burning. Make sure that you are not doing anything that will pollute the air, because open defecation,
and then indiscriminate dumping of refuse. Yeah.
Some of you intentionally do that. About 2 days ago, when it was raining, I think some people were just throwing refuse into it, and all those things, it goes to choke. It decays, decompose, and then the stench is so high. It affects all of us. It doesn't only affect you. Think about it. Whatever that you do, it doesn't only affect you. it affects all of us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Uncle Ernest. And I am waiting to see all the other environmentalists also joining on this clean air campaign. So, bye bye.